like that. I'm actually going to get some speaking in tongue maybe tutorials, right? We'll leave that one, okay? And please tell me, this video you're about to watch, I'm going to need your help. I've been struggling with it all day. Shettima was at the economic, what's it called that thing again? The WEF, World Economic Forum, right? In Davos, in Switzerland. And he's addressing, I don't know, but maybe you can help me. He's talking about Nigeria. And he's talking about, I don't know. But you need to listen. I'll come back to it.
Nigeria is big. And there is an incestuous relationship between economy and ecology in the Sahelian zone. And in the north of Nigeria, we are facing problems.
That is Maiduguri, Elon Musk, the rocket man from Maiduguri. Let's go back to it.
Nigeria is big. And there is an incestuous relationship between economy and ecology in the Sahelian zone. And in the north of Nigeria, we are facing problems of desertification, deforestation, and drought. In the riverine areas in the southern part of the country and in the north central, we have issues of flooding. So what are the solutions? We have to look for drought-resistant, drought-tolerant, and early maturing varieties of rice, sorghum, millet. And for the southern part of the country, the riverine communities, we have to look for food systems that are flood-resistant rice and cassava that can do well in that part of the world. And secondly, and most importantly, we have to do with security challenge areas. And these are largely the food basket of our nation. So the government is making efforts towards forming food security corridors and community-based security engagement to allow our people to go back and till the soil. And there is a new program being conceived and executed by the government. And that has to do with Back to the Farm initiative, so that our displaced people can be supplied with inputs, with insurance, with capital to go back for food production purposes. The third challenge, which we have a specific solution, is the issue of our import dependence and forex volatility, which has a direct impact on inflationary trends in the country. We largely import wheat, sugar, we import dairy products, and I believe efforts are being made to accelerate the production of most of these crops. And we are also using local substitutes like sorghum, like millet, cassava to flour, all in an effort to address all those imbalances. Then the issue of input security. Inputs such as fertilizer, improved seeds, because the whole mantra is on increase in yield. As I've always said, entrepreneurial capitalism is embedded in the very psyche of the average Nigerian. But what our people are lacking is the wherewithal to place them on Jeffrey Sachs' first ladder of development. And the present administration is determined to change the narratives. And in the fullness of time, Nigerians will come to benefit tremendously from our initiatives. Nigeria is...
If we lend ourselves to innovation, we can create wonders. Yeah, it is successful again. A town hall, different from blue, Bulaba.
I'm move past you. You know Mumu reach me, guy. I swear to God, that talk I'm move past you. I'm move past you, gege. I'm move past you. Ask anybody. See, you go argue this thing, but I swear to God, I'm move past you. You don't see where they move before. Me, gege. I'm move past.
Timuniru àti Ambali, ìkọ̀gbé kan bí Olùṣàgò, you know. Forget about his intonation or whatever. No. I'm talking about what he is talking about, the jargons he's talking about. Because none of that actually exists. Boy is the rocket man, the Maiduguri Elon Musk. He'll start telling you that we should probably be preparing, I just should be preparing to fly to moon. Instead of us to be flying to the moon, you are talking about restructuring. You are restructuring my put. And the way that if anything should happen to call you, now your president Bedato, you have to deal with it. That's one thing about Nigeria. You understand? It's a country that is led by clowns and criminals, and their job, which they have been doing very well, is to keep the rest of us so embarrassed enough that they will say, "Are you not from Nigeria?" I said, "No, I'm not from Nigeria. I'm from Djibouti." What? Yes, now you heard me right. I'm not in Nigeria. I'm an Ijebu man. But Ijebu is in Nigeria now. No. So, where are you from? Go. So I'm from Enugu. They say, but Enugu is in Nigeria now. I say, no, it's Biafra. And these kind of people, they go make you deny, say you're from Nigeria. Trust me. Because they will just be like, God damn it, man. We thought these Nigerians are like bright, brilliant people. What happened? I say, well, it's a long story. Right now, I'm not from Nigeria. And then, bunch of clowns in charge of the destiny of millions of people. Your mandates, they shall fight. Characters. But there is one more though. There's one more thing. I remember hearing the story of Sujimoto. You remember that guy that was crying that he collected contracts from the Enugu state government, and then he did a very terrible job. That he was to be arrested, and he went on TV to say because the Enugu state government felt like they were defrauded, that he scammed them. So they demanded for the refund of all the money paid to him. Yeah, the EFCC got him, and then he had to cry to say, no, this is not me, I'm a very responsible businessman. I think he is a very responsible businessman, by the way, because he said they shouldn't have taken this to the media. A Yoruba man from Yoruba land, who is enjoying the one Nigerianness, got a multi-billion naira contract to build schools in Enugu, only for him to mess it up, and it became a messy deal. So they demanded that he had to refund the money. So yesterday, the Enugu state government, right, told us that he has refunded a whopping sum of 1.23 billion naira from the money they paid him. So it's quite like that's honorable, right? That's kind of like honorable to say, "I'll pay the money back. I'll pay the money back. They shouldn't spoil my business name." Now, I have to tell you that he's been paying the money back because I was one of those who showed you that he took the money and did a bad job. So yeah, 1.23 billion naira paid back to the Enugu state government from a bad business gone sour.
Present this to you as part of the effort of the EFCC to have recovered this fund for Enugu state government, and I hope that this again will just strengthen the collaboration that exists between the EFCC and critical stakeholders. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
So his own lawyers went there to go and return the money. I don't know if that is all of the money, though. That's a kind of like a very good thing to do. Say, well, people take government money, they loot the money, then boom, nothing happens. So he's a businessman, and according to him, he's been building his business for years. So they wouldn't want to tarnish all of that on this government job. In Delta, it's been a while we heard from Bright, still Bright. So Bright is here with us this evening with something also different. A girlfriend who couldn't use her own relationship with her boyfriend to get whatever she wanted from a boyfriend, decided to hire some guys, armed robbers, to help rob our boyfriend, and then it backfired. Let's go to Delta. Right. Edafe.
I am SP Edafe Bright, and this is Delta State Police Command. Today we are here with, I think it's a once in a while kind of crime. It's very sad that we are getting to this level where you will not even know whom to trust. We have a young man who has been dating this 24-year-old lady for about 2 years now, according to him. Though she said she has known him since 2021. That is what she said. Now, they broke up. After a while, they came back together and they started dating again. In fact, I think they were intimate just December last month here. Lo and behold, she, like in connivance with her friend, went to one of the black spots we have in Warri, trying to locate any of the bad guys. They now told them that, please, I want you to help me and rob my boyfriend. I'm not sure if she told them it was her boyfriend, but unfortunately for her, the person she met happened to be the leader of that community, who has been helping the police to ensure that these bad guys are flushed out of the community. Unfortunately for her also, he happened to know the guy because they asked for the guy's picture. Upon bringing the picture, it happened to be someone he knew. He quickly contacted him, say, look, somebody has come to us so that we should come and rob you. The person did not know that I'm the leader of this community. The boyfriend now say, okay, please just play along. So they played along. They told her that the money they will need to buy tools is around 65,000 naira. She paid 50,000 naira to a POS and gave them a cash of 15,000 naira, making it 65,000 naira. They played along. She actually took them to the estate where the boyfriend lives, showed them the house of the boyfriend. It was when they were coming back from the estate, that was where the boyfriend alerted the security of the estate and they were all arrested. That was the point she opened up. With time, we will know why she did it. So, my friend, tell me, what's your name?
Jessica Anthony.
Jessica, you go open your mouth.
Jessica Anthony.
How old are you?
24.
24. Are you in school?
No, sir.
Where did you stop in school?
Secondary school.
Secondary school. Where are your parents?
They are in Warri.
Both of them are still alive.
Just my mom.
Okay, your dad is no more.
Yes, sir.
All right. This is your boyfriend that you decided to set up. Please, what was your reason? I don't need long story. What was your motive for doing it?
Because I needed money for my sister's hospital bill.
You needed money for your sister's hospital bill?
Yes, sir.
And you feel the best way to go about it is by robbing your boyfriend. You said you needed about 7 million.
Yes, sir.
Does your boyfriend have 7 million naira in the house? It's a yes or no question.
No, sir.
Okay, so why did you ask those bad guys to go there?
To collect his gold.
His gold. How many gold does he have?
Two.
Two. Okay, and you believe if they had succeeded in stealing the gold, they would have sold it and give you the money?
Yes, sir.
All right, so who took you to the place where these bad guys are?
My friend.
Is she the one standing close to you?
Yes, sir.
What's her name?
Ada.
Ada, how long have you known Ada?
Since 2023. 2023.
So I want to assume that you just got to meet her now. All right. So now we'll see the kind of situation we are. Somebody she has dated for 2 years. Somebody she even had intimate relationship with just December here. She had the mind to contact boys to go and rob him. I ask her a very simple question. What if during the process of robbing him, he tried to resist and they stab him and he dies? What would she have done by then? Now, this happens to be one of the gold that she wanted the boys to help her steal. This gold is how much?
4.2 million.
This one is 4.2 million. You say you have another one that you quickly relocated.
Yes.
That one is how much?
That is about 8.9 million.
Okay, how do you feel that someone you know and someone you are dating can do this to you?
I feel so heartbroken because I never expected this from her.
All right. Okay, my sister, this thing that you did to your boyfriend, supposing you were in his shoe, you are the one in possession of this gold and he does the same thing to you, how will you feel?
I'll feel bad, sir.
Oh, you know you will feel bad, so why did you do this to him? Okay, well, I want to let you know that the law does not have the space for emotions. It's very, very wrong, and you know how dangerous what you did is. You're already before us, and very soon you appear before the court. This is a message.
Right. He's always going to add that part. This thing that you have done right now, how do you feel? So I feel so bad. If somebody had done that to you, how would you feel? I'll be very sad. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Your emotion doesn't matter. You are going to go before the court, and the court will do its justice to all these things. Then it's going to go ahead and advise the rest of us and say, listen, guys, crime doesn't pay. You know, you cannot. I missed him. Anyway, that was a bride. Still bride. We used to call him that. But some of you are beginning to like him too, right? He's becoming a very good, yeah. Our time is now kind of like, my time is up. They have kind of like stretched it enough. So I hope you enjoyed the conversation this evening, though. I was going to share another one with you. It's a very brief one, okay? And which is something that happened today in Sokoto, the area called the Bandits in Tangaza local government area of Sokoto State. You know what happened? Fulani terrorists saw these people on their farms, right? Or on their way to the farms and all that. And no one thing. They just opened fire and killed them. 7 people. Just like that. It is not like they are attempting to kidnap them or anything. No. They were passing. Terrorists were passing. They opened fire on these innocent people. And they were all buried this afternoon. This was from Sokoto, a community called Bandits community in Tangaza local government area of Sokoto State.
Su ne gawawwakin waɗanda 'yan bindiga suka wa kashin gilla a nan garin Baidi, ƙaramar hukumar mulkin Tangaza. Yanzu haka mun je mun sallace su kamar yadda shari'a musulunci ta tanada. Yau ne 22 ga watan 1 2026. 'Yan bindiga jiya da ba a san ko su ne ba suka zo nan ƙaramar hukumar mulkin Tangaza cikin garin Baidi, suka yi ta halbin mutane suna kan mai uwa da wabi, suka kashe mutum 6, suka raunata wasu. Muna roƙon Allah ya ji kan waɗanda aka kashe, waɗanda aka jikata, Allah ka ba su lahiya, mu kuma Allah ya ba mu zaman lahiya ga Tangaza local government jihar Sokoto ga Najeriya baki ɗaya. Su ne gawawwaki.
So they will say, May God rest their souls. 6, not 7, 6 people died right away, and a specified number of people sustained bullet injuries. Like anyway, let's call it a night. Thank you so much for your time, everyone. And remember, as you are leaving, remember to like the broadcast if you haven't already. I'm going to see you another time. Enjoy the rest of your evening and join me another time. So it's going to be a good night. Good night.
Mayegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò. Mayegun dayari Mayebi number 1. Mayegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò. Mayegun dayari Mayebi number 1. Mayegun ti dé o ọ̀rẹ́ ará ìlú. Mayegun dayari Mayebi number 1. Lórí Facebook, lórí YouTube. Mayegun dayari Mayebi number 1. Gbogbo bó ṣe ń lọ ni Mayegun já wa sí. àṣírí ọ̀jẹ̀lú kì í bò níbẹ̀ o.
Máyégún Diary náà ibi nọ́mbà wọn.
bó bá ṣe eré àní Máyégún máa wí.
Máyégún Diary náà ibi nọ́mbà wọn.
ó sì tún ṣe eré wàá gbọ́ níbẹ̀ o.
Máyégún Diary náà ibi nọ́mbà wọn.
Máyégún Diary politico.
Máyégún Diary náà ibi nọ́mbà wọn.
Godfatherism kò sí lọ́rọ̀ Máyégún.
Máyégún Diary náà ibi nọ́mbà wọn.
ẹ farabalẹ̀ sẹ́ o kẹgọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu o.
Máyégún Diary náà ibi nọ́mbà wọn.
àní Máyégún làwa mọ̀ tó dòdòdò.
Máyégún Diary náà ibi nọ́mbà wọn.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Máyégún ti dé. ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
lórí Facebook.
Máyégún ti dé.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
lórí YouTube.
Máyégún ti dé.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
bọ́ bàbá gbé wúrẹ́.
Máyégún máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
ijó ìgbádìyẹ.
Máyégún máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
pẹ̀sìdó bá rúfin o.
Máyégún máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
kí gómìnà kówó jẹ.
Máyégún máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
ọlọ́pàá tí ń darí bá.
Máyégún máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
aṣòfin tí ń rúfin o.
Máyégún máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
òpùrọ́ olóṣèlú.
Máyégún máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Máyégún ti dé. gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé. gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran o.
Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ o Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀ oníkan ṣáàtì ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe fáwọn ará ìlú tó gbé wọn débẹ̀ o àyè.
Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
kì máa yí ṣe eré ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣe fẹ̀ kì máa yí ṣe eré ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣe fẹ̀ ẹni bá ti lè lẹ́bọ̀ lẹ́rù o ọmọ bá dèrò kàṣà ìtú wọn síta.
Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
tẹnitẹni ọmọ Máyégún ọ̀rẹ́ ara ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni mo fọlọ́hún ṣọ́ ẹ̀ bá kìlẹ́bù lóòótọ́ olódodo ìlú ọ̀tá ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni ìwọ ṣá máa ń ṣọ́ra kò sì mọ́ bẹ̀rù bọ́tà ń lérí bóníṣègùn lé káwọn mọ̀mọ́ fi ṣera wọn ni ó ti dẹrùn tí wọn ò gbọ́dọ̀ sì mọ́ bẹ̀. èèpo ọ̀bọ lọmọ bá dérò tàjẹ́ ò gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ ó ti dọba lórí àbínú ẹni kò sì mọ́ bùyà àìsíwọ̀lú ní ẹnìkẹ́ ìgbódì ẹyin lábàrá o ó kó ẹni tó bá dán o àkàmù Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ túnra kì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ túnra kì o. Ẹni bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dèrò òní fi wọ́n níran o.
Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ túnra kì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ túnra kì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.